Hello everyone, Cliff here in the shed, but this isn't really a typical shed video, if there is such a thing. Let me move you over here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. As the title suggests, this is about doing nosings for a staircase out of vinyl planks. So I put this vinyl plank flooring in through my hall and through into my living room. It's this stuff, these vinyl planks, a bit like laminate flooring but better in my opinion, and we thought it'd be a good idea to go up the stairs with it as well. So this is the jig I've made for doing the bending. Basically it's just a bit of MDF and hopefully the camera will pick it up. I'll just run this over the table saw. I've got a little saw cut in there just so that this bit fits in there, and this bit another little saw cut a bit deeper, and this is the actual depth I need from here to here to get over the noses of my stairs. Obviously they're going to be different for everyone's staircase. This, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's been made out of 2 bits of pine, 2 bits, bit of old 2B1. The reason it's in 2 bits is because I made the first one too small. I made it fit the stairs really tightly, and unfortunately where my stairs have worn in the middle and they sort of fan out a bit at the stringers, the first one was no good, so I had to adapt it. But this is just the thickness of the nosings on your stairs, on my stairs in particular. I'll just put 3 machine screws through the whole thing there, and there's just wing nuts on the other side that tighten up, and this is how it works. So basically the bit of vinyl plank slots in down to that the depth that I showed you earlier. Just make sure it's down right on that side as well, and then just do up the wing nuts to hold it in place, and then with an heat gun you spend at least 5 or 6 minutes for the thickness that I've got, going up and down it, getting it hot. And like I say, for the thickness of the planks I've got, this takes about 5 or 6 minutes for each one. So after a boring 4 or 5 minutes, 6 minutes maybe, obviously it depends on how thick your boards are, you're ready to fold it over the jig. And that's it. Now get this bit of scrap wood here, and that is important. Get a clamp on it. Now a clamp. And a clamp up this end. And that's it. Just leave that to cool down. Yeah, this does get pretty hot, so it might be a good idea to wear gloves when you're doing it, because I mean that is very hot. But I was born before health and safety, so I don't need to use them. And then when it's cooled down, There it is, your stair nosing. So now just go down, mark it up on the stairs, cut it and stick it on. I made this jig, I just 3D printed these two T-bits, one on the other end, with slots in them, got a bit of wood between them, just got a bolt that comes through to adjust the actual length, and it moves it sideways to take up any wobble, anything in the stairs. Just got these two L bits which you can adjust to get the depth. So this is the staircase jig in use. It just goes into there. I've got these offcuts as spacers just to get the depth right, and then you just bolt it up and it takes up any shape of the staircase and the depth of it. So with the nosing bit and another bit of plank fixed onto it, just put this on here, mark it up, to be honest with you, these could have been a little bit sturdier. If I don't hold them down, there is a danger of them bending. And that's it, just join up the dots. Put a pencil up to scratch so I can see what I'm doing. And saw it off. I whipped the long bit off on my bandsaw. And clip the two bits back together. That's it. Bob's your uncle. And that's it, last one done, just got to do the fronts now.